Today, I want to tell you about a time when I had this fear of suffering. And I'm not talking about, a fear of the existence of suffering. I'm not talking about a fear of my suffering, but actually the fear I had was my children suffering, my family suffering because of a decision that I had made, or that myself and my wife had made. A year ago, I lived somewhere else in Torquay, in Devon, and we had a life there and friends there, and my kids had school there and people there that we, family there, people there that we care about. And then God very clearly told us that we were going to move hundreds of miles away here to Doncaster to serve in Bentley Baptist Church, where God's called me to be the minister. And my big fear, it wasn't for me. I've moved all over the country. I've gone on mission trips all over the world, and I love it. I'm like, new place, new adventures, risks, epic. Bring it on, God. But my fear was for my kids, for my family. I was afraid that they would suffer because of something that myself and Kirsty were choosing to do. Now, we knew it was the right thing to do. God made it so clear in some miraculous ways. That's for another time. But it didn't mean that I wasn't afraid that my children would suffer. Now, we moved, and do you know what? They have had times where they've missed people, missed places, and missed things we used to do. They have. And if you call that suffering, well, yeah, they've suffered because of a choice I made. But we've also gained. We've got a house we love living in. We've met some great new people. We've had some great adventures. We've been to some great places that they've loved. Well, some of them. And so actually, all that's happened is that as we've moved into the new season that God has for our family, we've had new adventures and new blessings, even though we've left others behind. And if you're a Christian, I hope that you'll understand this, that when God calls you to something, He's got a big enough perspective not to just take your life into account, but to take the lives of those you care for, of your family. He cares so much for you and all of the people you care about too. He's God. He is love. And if you're not a follower of Jesus today, my encouragement to you would be that adventure isn't going to come to you. Adventure is going to be where you seek it. And as a parent, sometimes it's our role and our responsibility not just to keep our kids safe, keep our family safe, but to lead them into adventure so that they can grow and thrive and discover potential that they never knew they had. I hope you're encouraged by this little word today, by this experience that I've had in my life. I pray that God will bless you and He'll be with you in the coming days. I'll see you soon.